Hi everyone, Cendril. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Take another shot at the mines. Let's go down. All the slimes again. I am done with this place. I remember getting lost the first time I played through here too. I just hate this area. But enough about that, because I'm probably going to be here for the next hour. In this area, the next hour is Happy E3 Eve, everybody. I know some of you don't care about E3, and I don't care. I care about E3. E3 is a huge time for me because I'm a gamer. It's what I do. So I super care about E3. Tomorrow, I will be, I don't know, probably the IGN broadcast on Twitch. I'll just end up hosting that one. And I'll be in chat all during the E3 press conferences and anything like that. Pre-shows, post-shows, giving my opinion, and I'll just be typing it out. I'll just be in chat. You won't hear me because I don't know if you probably don't want to hear me over the telecast. You probably just want to watch the telecast. But you can get my reactions in real time because I'll just be in chat typing like all of you do. And then if people want me to afterwards, I'll give. Oh, that just slips around. That's super dumb. I'll just stop the feed after everything is done, and then give you my opinions, my thoughts, things like that. That's where I need to get to, which is where I was trying to get to yesterday, but I couldn't. So I just couldn't figure it out. The one spot on this map I haven't been to. I figured you all don't want me talking over the actual E3 like press conferences. Because I know some people do that, and I don't know. I find it kind of annoying sometimes. But I'll do whatever y'all want me to. If y'all want me to talk over it and you get my reactions super live, me talking, cool. If you want me just typing and you can listen to it all yourself, cool. That's mainly today. Everybody that comes into chat, I'm going to be asking them, A, do you want me to, or are you going to show up? Because I'm going to. It's just, are you going to show up? And B, if you are going to show up, how would you like me to do it? Erase this 5 Titus laughs out of 5. Tomorrow kicks it all off. It's EA Play, so it's EA. And I'm going to be kind of giving my predictions throughout the day, and also be doing this again during Atli or Sophie. I'll be taking any questions, any anything you'd like to ask me about? Hey, are you looking forward to this game? Are you looking forward to that game? Etc., etc., etc. Tomorrow starts with EA, which I'm really looking forward to because I'm expecting a lot of Battlefield 5, which has gotten a lot of backlash, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Battlefield 5 has to offer. I've been playing Battlefield 1 again with one of my friends the past few weeks, and remembering what I like and don't like about it. There's a lot I like about Battlefield 1. I just have a lot of fun playing it. But I'm hoping to see some improvements in Battlefield 5. I'm expecting microtransactions for microtransactions. I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't. They're really not... There's not that many microtransactions in like Battlefield 1, for example. They did DLC, but they've already said they're not doing DLC for Battlefield 5. That updates are free. So they're gonna make their money somewhere else, right? So they're gonna do microtransactions for like battle packs, probably, kind of like they do now. But all battle packs are is cosmetics, which is really where the real money is. I wish more games would understand that. You can have microtransactions without ruining your game. And the way to do that is with cosmetic things. Because then I don't have to get them. Like, make it where you can, you know, earn random loot in-game. Or, if you know, like boxes, like Overwatch loot boxes, they kind of started this. But I don't, or you can buy them. And people will buy them because people want cosmetic stuff. Like, you'll make your money. I guarantee it. Guarantee you'll make your money if you just do really cool cosmetic stuff. People will buy it. People will buy boxes in the hope of getting it. So just do that. You don't have to attach that. Don't be like Black Ops 3, which that game was ruined through their guns in the loot boxes, because theirs had stats. So you were at a disadvantage if you didn't have X, Y, or Z gun. Don't make it like that. And I don't think Battlefield will. I don't think EA will. I don't think they're going to do that. Talking about the Star Wars Battlefront fiasco, we do not speak of the dark times. I didn't even play it because of all that. Like, I was super excited for Star Wars Battlefront. I was going to rent it. And heard about all that, and I was like, oh, no, ruined it. Now, I know they've tried to do a lot to fix it. Like, they have taken steps, so I've heard, over the many months. I don't even think they'll talk about it. I don't think you'll hear a lick about that. You'll get the EA Sports Showcase like you normally do. Focused, I think, heavily around NBA 2K18. Because the NBA Finals are just... Well, it'd be 19, right? Or is it 18? I always get lost with the year. If they do the year currently that we're on or the year after. Anyway, they'll be doing that. Gravity moat. You'll get all that, the usual thing there, but I think they'll focus on basketball because basketball season is just about over, depending on... will be over tonight, depending on how the Caps play. You'll get quite a bit of that. FIFA... no, FIFA, NHL. You'll get the sports showcase like you normally do. We'll look forward to all that. You'll have like a good 20 minutes of that. I suspect. If not a little more. What I would like... Yeah, EA owns a lot of companies now. You kind of forget everything that's under the umbrella that they could pull out. What I'm hoping for, and I don't think we'll see it, but kind of my shock of E3 for EA that I would like to see is I would love to see a Plants vs. Zombies game. I'd like to see another Plants vs. Zombies game. Whether it's Garden Warfare 3 or PvZ 3, something. Maybe even like a Peggle, something. Something would be good. Because don't forget, that's all under EA, PopCap. That's all under the EA umbrella. I think it'd be great to see something from PopCap. Like again, whether it's a Garden Warfare 3 or Peggle, something. Yeah, see, a lot of people forget that. I remember this was several E3s ago now. This was a couple of E3s ago. But they came out with Garden Warfare. I remember when they did that. They made it a big E3 thing. Like, they did this big announcement. It was a shock to everybody. And I remember when they were standing up on stage and announced that, and I was so excited. It was so cool to hear something from PopCap. And have it be a shooter that was Plants vs. Zombies. And it played really well. The second one's super good because of the co-op and stuff in it. It's a lot of fun. I played it for about a month or so till my friends stopped playing it. That would be that's my E3 wish for EA. For the EA press conference is we get something from PopCap, and it looks like a ton of fun. That's my E3 wish. I'm gonna have like an E3 wish for each company that has a presser, and that's it. Is that we get something from PopCap, because you already know everything you're gonna see there. You're gonna see the sports showcase. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get a ton of Battlefield 5. Everything's gonna revolve around Battlefield 5 for EA. So you're gonna get a ton of that. But I would like to see PopCap. What is my wish for Nintendo? That they show something of Metroid Prime 4. I don't know if we're gonna see anything except like a teaser trailer again. I would like to see some gameplay. Even if it's like a rough alpha, I'd like to see something of Metroid Prime 4. That's my wish. Because most of EA or Nintendo's Treehouse is going to revolve around Smash. I think you'll get a little bit of Bayonetta 3, and you're going to get a lot of the new Pokemon game. What's it, like Go, Pikachu, Eevee, something like that? You're going to get a lot of it. But Nintendo's, if they're smart, everything's going to revolve around Smash. That's going to be the big one for them, will be Smash. Like EA, it's Battlefield 5. For Nintendo, it's Smash. Everybody's looking forward to Smash. But my wish for Nintendo is to see some gameplay of Metroid Prime 4. I think that would make everyone, feel really good and have some hope for that game. Get some real hype behind it. Because I feel like it's been treated badly for so long, the Metroid franchise, and it makes me really sad because I grew up with Metroid. And I'd love to see it get the full Nintendo polish like they put with Smash, like they put with Mario, like they put with Zelda. Do it for Samus. Like, really, really go for it. Hopefully they've been working on this for a while and we'll get something like Breath of the Wild, which I will be playing through on stream at some point when stream slots open up. Blind, by the way. So, something with like that level of polish and gets like 10s across the board. That's what I want. Now you're closed. Try and figure this out. We need to get through this door, which is red. Those games were made for motion controls. They kind of were. Excuse me while I eat mac and cheese. Because I have some mac and cheese. My stomach's starting to feel upset, so I need to eat something. I made it right before the stream started. That is what I want from Nintendo. It's always nice when you get a surprise. I think Metroid Prime 4 would actually be a surprise. Because a lot of people are saying we're not going to see it. We're not going to see it at this E3. I think it would be great. It'd be great if they showed something. I can't go this way when I change the gates. But I can go that way. Change gate. I can't go that way, but I can go this way. And we're not even fighting the plants. Hey, Maze. Yeah, it's kind of muggy here, too. Pretty hot. That's what I want to see from Nintendo. I already know we're getting a ton of Smash. Just book it. I know that's what they want to focus on. What I'm interested in is that I feel like Nintendo has a lot to give this year for E3. Like, they have a lot of stuff they could throw out. But they've said their presser's only going to be 60 minutes or something? It's going to be shorter than a typical E3 presser. So, are they... What I'm guessing is they're going to do like a treehouse like they've done the past few years. And basically, like the official, quote, official E3 press conference, unquote, will be that like 60 to 90 minutes. But when you factor in like this treehouse thing they're going to do for like, I don't know, I guess 2-3 hours afterwards, then it'll feel correct. Okay, now I can't go that way because of the gate. And now it has a blue gate. But I can go this way. Brain just wasn't working yesterday. I was really tired when we got here. There we go. It's not hard. It's just being dumb.
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draculaur must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite and Bougerbe will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist?
Hi, Levinsky. Thank you for the bits.
Man.
Everybody who gives
stench
a...
of fumes. The stench of power.
Everybody gives bits as a winner.
What's wrong with her? Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Should you encounter beasts within the mine, no matter how trivial, withdraw at once. A specialist crew will be dispatched to assist. Workers' weekly wisdom. Discretion is the better part of valor. For the people that work here. Alright, let's go to the obvious boss room. Tiamat! I remember if I can castle on Tiamat. No, seems to be immune. He's casting arrow. Now we get some pain. An arrow can actually hurt. Rake. Hit Bosch. Let's go! Breath weapon! Lars has got it. Breath weapon! Oh, Ash is already on it. Sap, constantly losing HP. Disable guy. Miss. Alright, I missed. That's good, or else we wouldn't be doing anything. Until it wore off, if I remember right. There we go. That's a good question. I don't remember. I don't know if Tiamat was in 15. Yeah, for one finished music. It's awesome. Just dashed up a bit.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you?
She's a stand user.
Soldiers came to the wood. The village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings on beyond her.
That's very
But
short-sighted.
in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
Huh.
They took me then and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even dangers such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go. That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all? Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us. But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
No, you're not.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
You obtained the tier. I obtained Sprite. Yay! We both win. Boy, I hope you enjoyed all that friend character time. I mean, it was awesome, but if memory serves, we don't get anything else past this. Which, you all know how bad my memory is, so hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't remember them doing much else with her character past this. Looking for something, Kupo? Yeah, Balthier could use the storm staff if I taught him the skill. 20. Does Balthier not know light armor 5? So like Freya in FF9, whose character arc just dies mid-disc 2? Yeah, basically. Again, if I remember that right, it's really sad. Fran, unfortunately, gets treated the same way. Like Freya, there's so much more I want to know, and we don't do anything with it. Again, if I remember that correctly. Increase physical attack damage. Genji armor. You're what's this? The gold crystals from the blue ones. Yeah, it's just like Neko says. The gold ones you can teleport to. I believe Freya's arc was cut content. Then same thing must happen to Fran. It's just cut content. I don't know. It's really a shame. What was I gonna do? Both here. Light armor 5. Yeah. Here's all the lore. Do that for now. So we can learn charge later. I'm gonna grab Mystic Armor 6 for the future. She can learn Libra if I give her Belias. Let's get Brigandine. And move on. Asiberi Sycamore Jungle, the Grand Case on Grand Kiltis on Bur Omasace waits beyond here. Our business is done. Leave the village forever. I have zero clue what I'm doing with Belias. Because again, I don't know how many other summons there are. And I don't want to waste them. I guess we'll go this way. How many of those am I realistically getting? That's another question. I have one. I just have one. But I think everybody can only have so many. It's a great Marlboro panic! Kill it before it does anything. It's Belias. They don't use the summons. Just another reason to not be 100% kosher with 12. I'd ring the bell, but my phone's on the charger. It's a shame. It's like Ifrit. But they used all the typical summon names for the ships, of which two got blown up. Leviathan and the Shiva. Years now since such as you began passing through the word unwelcome. So let's keep going. That's a really cool design, though. Elder Worm also has treants here to fight. Bunch of money! Get rid of the ads! Yes, and they've always been wrong. I don't remember if I do or not, because you don't really use summons in tactics. No, that's not true. Wait, no. The summoner class does use the summons. That's not right. You do, because we summon Bahamut. Also, hi, Lucian. Might as well cast box. Yeah, you do use the summons in tactics. The summons are your typical Final Fantasy summons. Petrified's bad. Oh, good, cast stone already. Nice. Spore Fall! Larsa isn't just silenced, he's everything. Now he's just slow in oil. As soon as it doesn't get rid of those, unfortunately. Lies, Summoner Cendril summoned Baby Dragon, not Bahamut. This is true. I summoned Starlight. He acted big like Bahamut. It was great. He was mighty. Yeah, back before I gave him a name. Before I had the name figured out. Starlight was mighty? Did lots of damage? Fireball's gonna hurt. It would have obliterated Larsa. Yes, even without Time Wizard is mighty. Oh, stand back up, Larsa. Still has the oil stat. Forgot how annoying the oil status effect is in this game. Because it just stays with you forever until you either handkerchief. I think that's about all that gets rid of it. And not even death gets rid of it. It's just there forever. Until the battle ends. Use a crystal. Sporefall! And everything is bad. You do not know Azuna, so you have to Vox. You have to Vox Ash. Phoenix down. That's such a bad idea. Stop being confused. Okay, now you need to Azuna Bosch. Then you need to Asuna yourself. Would this go faster if I use the quickenings? Sure! But why? I don't... Let me show you that I can do a fight like this without him. Somebody's dead! All because of the oil status effect. That's that. No, why do you all always have to be evil? What removes oil? Or a handkerchief. The item handkerchief. Of course, crystal does as well if you're at a save point. But. Unused save file 199. What am I playing? Fallout? I don't need 199 save files. Speaking of, I hope we get a lot of Fallout 76 from Bethesda. Also, Rage 2 of all things. Never thought that was coming back. I'm super glad. It looks really crazy. I like the more crazy feel they're going for Rage 2. I think that could be a ton of fun. Baldur's Gate? What about Baldur's Gate? You're playing for the 1,000,002 save file. Oh, that's true. What am I playing? Skyrim? Tyranny? Divinity Original Sin 2? God, I wish I had Divinity Original Sin 2. Heard so many good things about it. I want it so bad. Oh no! It's a pack of Marlboros! What would you call it? That was perfect, a pack of Marlboros. I was about to ask, what do you call a group of Marlboros? A pack! Duh. I made the joke before I even realized it. I'm getting better at this. Dire Sore. Is Pack the right turn there? No, get it? They're Marlboros. Therefore, Pack. Like a cigarette pack. I have the E3 schedule on my phone, but like I said, my phone's on the charger because it died. So I don't have the schedule in front of me. I think it's EA tomorrow. Sunday is... I want to say Ubisoft and Xbox? Maybe somebody else I'm forgetting? I think Bethesda, Sony, and some PC gaming show. That's new. And somebody else, I think, is Monday. Monday's pretty filled. And then Tuesday is Nintendo. So on that note, by the way, no standard streams Monday and Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. We'll see how long Nintendo goes. But no... You know, just don't come expecting standard streams Monday and Tuesday because of E3. A pack of monks in Heroes 3. Yeah, because they did it just by how many of them there were. But you could get some really funny things like that. Yeah, I know tomorrow's EA, for sure. It's the rest of the schedule that I forgot. And Tuesday's Nintendo, for sure. Is the Sunday, Monday, I forget who goes when. As I think Xbox is Sunday, and I think Sony is Monday. But I may have those backwards. To the northeast, should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care. On this rift, you'll find the holy mountain. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Welcome to Swarmley. Thanks for your aid. I'm well enough to return home now. Yay! Fading Veil. When newcomers what can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them up on the mountain. I'm glad to help the Kiltus any way I can. When newcomers what can't walk up their own. My brain hurts. Let's see. Sunday is Microsoft and Bethesda. Monday is... Oh, I forgot about Squeenix! How did I forget about Squeenix? Ubisoft, PC Gaming Show, then Sony. Okay. Man, I almost had that completely right. Darn. I have an alarm already set for EA's. Because I'll be starting before it starts, giving some last minute predictions, talking about the pre-show, whatever they're going over, giving my opinions on what they're saying. Basically, when they're live, I'll be going. Probably like an hour before the actual presser. How dare I forget about Square Enix? Well, I'm just super scared. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. Considering I'm sitting here playing a Final Fantasy game.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
Good job, me.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
That's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
But they're sadly right.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Alright. So for that conversation, it sounds like Vane's willing to do all the dirty work, so Larsa doesn't have to. I said stain his hands with blood. Although he's out here fighting with us, but you know what they mean. Oh man, I forgot Devolver Digital is doing a thing. I hope it's not a spoof like they did last year. That was the dumbest thing. Like, let me tell you. I watched it. It was so dumb. I hope they have an actual... They can still be goofy. I mean, that's Devolver Digital. Like, it can be silly, but like actually show things. More shielded armor that nobody uses. He's the only one that uses heavy armor. Vane never said he did it for Larsa. Emperor just declared that. That's true. It's like for the cutscene, that's the way it sounds. Whether that's true or not, we'll see. Probably. Maybe. I mean, we are playing FF12 here. The Grand Kiltus Anastasis watches over all Mount Baromeses, land closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burdens lifted? Nope, I sure can't. Can't say I do. Means confused. That wouldn't be bad. High potions. There's Soul Eater. I'm looking for it. Hey, Kiraga. Restore a large amount of HP to one ally. Kiraga only hits one ally. Kira hits multiple. Hits everybody in range. Fran can wear one of those. Fran can wear that. Plunderer achievement. So all these here's the money now. Being in the mine forever. Definitely got all that. Arrows of light. One quiver of arrows, each with an oil-soaked cloth wrapped around its point, and one longbow. Fiery arrows. I don't need the longbow. I think it's weaker. Yeah, it is, just barely. But fiery arrows have the fire element. You lose attack power, but they have the fire element. If something is weak to fire, be useful. Too bad we never find any extra shots. Ever. At least it feels that way. You have money? Buy something! I demand it. Sure. Go ahead and equip that. Axes and hammers for Ice Brand, which has the ice element, which doesn't do us any good here, if I remember right. I should probably buy one for the for the road. Jitsu Gi, light armor 6. Ooh. Don't need the longbow. Don't need that. Or that. Light armor 6. Where's heavy armor 5? What else? What else? What else? Reduce MP cost. Third door 2. Need to know Kiraga and regen. Penella already knows it. Still haven't found any ninja swords, sadly. Just what I went and got for him. Let's see here. Howdy, Pilgrim. Kupo. Excited to buy a map? Definitely here. And the ones for the dungeon we will be going to. Well, area we'll be going to. Be at ease. It's a holy place, protected by the gods themselves. Sure. You're safe from the Empire and their wars here. 10,000 souls find peace on Mount Burman. Ugh. Oh, finally. Took them long enough. Our doors are open to all the blessings of the gods will be with you. Follow them. Eat and rest. Everything is fine here. Can silence a king or even an emperor with a single withering glare. I don't know, why does he hide up here on this mountain? He should be down there stopping those warmongers. But that is not the way. Or whatever excuse they give. Interesting. Holy Mountain of the... Are you come to us? Pilgrimage? Kind of. Hi, AJ. So is oft troubled of late. I pray 'tis merely the nerves of an old man. Not that something bad's going to happen. Live on the gifts of believers. In the past, Nabrada and Damascus too gave generously, but those days are no more, because the kingdoms currently don't exist. I mean, they exist, but they're under control of the Empire, so they don't really exist to give you money. The great one filled with avarice sought to steal the riches of our mountain, but his grace drove it off to Paramina. Hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as Viral, sadly I am most disappointed. Not in the rift, where is it? Hearts of Humes are weak. I dare not grow close enough. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. Then why are you even here?
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep.
Quiet, Vaughn.
I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Because I know everything.
Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
This is something you might reconsider.
Who are you?
My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
Believe it or not.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Oh, that's not good.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire. Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete, and there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
There you go. Plot dump. Also, XII. Sent him with the Grand Kiltis. Believe the news of the Empire's assassination came as something of a shock. Over-delight, perhaps? No matter. He's in good hands now. He just super smooth, with like assistant and everything. No guests, so everything got harder. What else? That's it. So, woo! Why do we need to destroy the Nethicite? Because it has a bunch of power. Darth Sidious. Huh. Not really, he's like way too flashy for that. We can get the Sword of Kings. Woo. Yeah, it's super powerful and the enemy's producing it. Thank you. So we're gonna get the sword so we can destroy Nethicite and give ourselves a fighting chance. So again, you heard the Odin, the Alexander, again, more summons that are just ships. It's not like we get one. You know, because that could have been really cool. You go and make your own fleets, and you could have had like a air battle or something. Nope. To the rift! Onward to get the MacGuffin! It doesn't even work that well if I remember right. Spoilers. I mean, it does, it can break Nethicite, but I don't remember if how we use it or anything. Nope, because that would have been too cool. No, but I don't remember, what I'm saying, Maze, is I don't remember if it gets stolen, if we ever actually get to use it. I don't remember ever actually using it. It's the point. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. By the way, which is silly because we've seen the power of the Nethicite, right? So, What, you cut the stone before it's used? I mean... It's just silly, like lots of other things. You destroy it without exploding your face? At least that's something? We hope so! Like, we hope that's the way it works. I mean, that would make sense, but again... go with the slope and south. Okay. So they have 12 ships in the fleet. We got a fleet. Ours could have been Knights of the Round. That'd have been funny. Well, the fleet has more than one ship. Like, that's just the leader of the fleet. Like, Odin is the big ship of the fleet. But one fleet has a bunch of fighters and other ships with it. We have not heard that name spoken yet. Oh, you count as flying. Whatever. That's something for you. Really? Does the crossbow not hit flying? There we go. Kamikaze. Y'all are lame. I don't get EXP when you do that. Ugh. I hate this game. Heck yeah, I can. I'm in command. Of course I could. Ugh, I don't even want to bother. Revive! Emperor Avis. Ice Elemental. Here to kill you. Battle harness. I'm still getting double AP though. Ice shield. Maybe I should equip that. Legend tells us the Sword of Kings was never meant to be used for the base spilling of blood. Think you on these words. Cord where the doors part for one with the blessing of the Grand Kiltis. Graceful and merciful Father watch over you. Sure. Treaty Seeker, relic held, this pedestal embrace. Touch the pedestal and nothing's gonna happen. Oh no! Zombie! I wish I had a sword with the holy element right now. Ugh, poison. Poisoner. Nethersight Bearer, Embracer of Dawn's Light, I summon you. Nothing happens. Because you have to go get stuff, but might as well have this thing explored. The door is locked from within. Oh, sorry. Where's his event up by King Rainbow? In terms of strife, the Treaty Seeker, these doors to unbar. Touch the pedestal again! Then you fight more zombies. Let me go back. What the pedestal's saying. Ugh. Don't feel good all of a sudden. I don't remember who has to equip it. Remember. Touch the pedestal. Okay, it is the leader. Magic binding the villain's fate. Haha, did it. Figured it out. Now I have 0 MP, but that's okay. Soul Leader, so I can use it. I seem to do a good amount of damage. don't think I have the ability. Maybe I do. Charge! Yeah! Got some MP back. I'm controlling Bosch, so it's fine. Oh, the hits! You know Kiraga now. There we go, boom! It's a really big kill, but it only hits one. And that's the deal with Kiraga. Oh no! Statue walls randomly. That turned into faces and attacked. Kind of a crazy... crazy defense system, right? Does it soon to get rid of sap? It probably does. For some reason, I'm not casting it. Don't pay attention to me. I'm a professional. The other thing I do is cast regen. Because regen supersedes it. You supersede the opposite. So if he gets sap casted, it cancels out Azuna, and then you have Sap. They don't cancel each other out. They like, I said, supersede one another. I believe that works. That works for everything. So if you have like slow and you cast haste, then you're hasted. Like, slow's just gone. Pass untrod discover means I don't have MP again. Yay! Not that boss needs it. I don't remember if it does the same thing with poison. Maybe? Countdown! Haha. Oh yeah, the doors are unlocked now. That's what it should be. Right, no. Okay, it's these paths. I need to use this more often, I just remembered it. Using the 2x speed. Green crystal! It's a lie! Life crystal. Lies! But when you beat it, a real crystal appears. That helps you get back out, but I don't care about that. I want to go further. So that was bad. Monster in the box! Monster in the box is dangerous. I think I'll just open this door. Oh man, powerful magic behind the door. Darn. I wonder why. Which one do you haste? Yeah, and you can't wait. You have to be moving around. Almost there. There it is. Now Bosch has a full gauge. Attack the Dark Mare! Not that I need it for this, I need it for the next thing. Attack these things behind. Yeah, the orange bars. Your quote limit break unquote. Your quickenings. We can try that right now. Nope. Just cancel sap. Doesn't count. It doesn't do poison. All your disabling spells are lame. Your status effect spells. Get out. Ugh. Really? You don't get to respawn. That's dumb. Just air meld one right there. Statue bears description. To Guardians 3, I trust that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. Magic's binding the door fades. Was there a Final Fantasy game that has stronger versions of region? Not that I can think of. Like, region varies between Final Fantasies, just how good it is. But I can't think of it where you had a stronger region spell. Did it, that's one. Just let me use the... Oh, you're dumb. Whatever. Get out. Not gonna let me use the thing now? Alright, whatever. Go back through here, yes. Go to the other side. Man, 5 hits for Ash. Oh no, it's a bomb! Balloon, but you know what's up. No! Do damage before he gets protect up. Oh, get out. Oil, yay! Just what I wanted to see. Get out. Just kill it before it explodes. Everything's fine. Facer. If your dispel would work on magic bindings. True. In random news, supposedly RPG Maker MV is coming to Switch. That's interesting. Huh. I think that'd be really cool. Getting Ice Brand. I spent all that gil on it. Ugh. Forget you, game. No, weak too. Oh, never mind. Casting Reflect. Let's not cast a spell. I was about to do that. No, Confuse is bad. Yeah, it missed. Hey, that'd be pretty neat. All the zombies in this place. Man, if only oil was a buff like it was in Street Fighter. Well, I found treasure. Ashura, 62 gil, an obelisk, and a remedy. Those are weapons, I do believe. Yep, ninja sword, on hit blind. Obelisk is a darn. You have to have ninja sword, which of course Vaughn's the one that has, and I decided not to use Vaughn. Hooray! Oh, nobody else can use a Vaughn, so... Two-handed! So a ninja sword's two-handed. That's weird. Yeah, we've ran into a few mimics. You saw the, there's been a treasure chest that turned into a bug. There was the crystal. That was a mimic of a kind. Stuff like that. Why is Bosch losing... Why is Bosch losing his gauge? Something's happening that I'm not seeing. So I'm not using it. Okay, well that dead ended. Let's go up here. Oh, Staff 8, drain your gauge? That'd be really lame. I don't remember that. course none of you are weak to the elements I have access to. Why would you be? Oh, and there went the chain as well. Everything is bad. Blasted self-destruct. Money. Money. Not even all that much money, which is really lame. Look at that. That was a waste. Waste of everything. That's so dumb. Be like the other treasure chest. Give me some weapons, some armor. Sure, one of those had money, but at least we got 2 weapons. Remedies can remove the oil status. By the way, it's not like we have remedies lying around. You can't buy them. At least not yet. Remedies can remove the oil status. You have to upgrade them to do so. I believe it's an upgrade. Like remedies remove sleep, sap, immobile, and disable. I believe you need Ether 2. Alright, not Ether 2, excuse me. Wish there was an easier way to go through all this. No? Nobody have it? Yeah, there's Remedy Lore. Remedy Lore 2. Remedies remove Petrify, Confuse, and Oil. And then Remedy Lore 3, Stop, Doom, and Disease. Yes, remedies don't really heal hardly anything unless you have these in your tree. And you get them. Then remedies become the great healing item you're used to them being in other Final Fantasies. Do I even have a remedy? Yeah, I have 9 remedies. Removes blind, poison, silence, and slow. That's all it does. Base. Which, you have other items for that. The only thing you don't... Oh yeah, you have, if you have Chronos Tears, they remove slow. Forgot about those. That they're in this game. You have a way to remove slow. I need to buy those. Because I believe they're buyable. From a shop. But remedies really don't do anything that you can't do either with Azuna or items easily. Until you get those in the tree. And then remember, that character has to use it. It's not for everybody. So Balthier, because he has them in his mechanistry, he would have to be the one to throw the remedy. Which means if he's hit by stop, for example, it doesn't do him any good. So yeah, kinda sad. Guardians 3, face ye the blade, with Relic Bearer join, your fealty swear to me. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to have this turn. I think down that hallway. What would you call a class that's a Dark Dragoon Lancer class? Dark Lancer? Anyway. That's not Dark Dragoon Lancer. Mage, you're good with stuff like this? I can't think of anything right now. Tough to Phoenix down. Basically, give it a title for the class. Shadow Stinger? That sounds pretty cool, actually. See, oil just lasts forever. It's so lame. And open. No, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'd go with that. See, I knew that's. I knew who to ask. Oh man, let's go! Here's this creepy thing! Magnetic field envelops the party, your metallic equipment grows heavy. Where's Edward when you need him? Right, so if you have metal, you move slow. Yeah, it's like you have slow. Yeah, I need Edward to play his harp. That'd stop this. So the thing you have that's metal would be the katana? What about the rod? Nope, the rod's not. Use that. Use that and you can go fast and cast Cura to keep the party alive. Also, decoy Bosch. Out there needs to stop getting hit. Sword Dance! Which looks kind of cool. Congratulations! Sage's Ring. Reduces MP cost by half. There it is. Or decoy, so you can just use it yourself. Sure, why not? I would like to have that even faster. There's some lore too. So Bosch has it, that's good. Ethanlore 2. Some of these licenses are dumb. I'm sorry, but you have to have a permit to wear this item. Yep, that's how they did it in FF12. It's their sense of progression. So you're gonna use this. And both there, you're gonna start getting double license points. Means Ash isn't, so I need to start saving hers for white magic. I'm gonna need to get to cast. Okay, map of the area. Okay, so what? I forget how I'm supposed to turn these things. Alright, so you face ye the blade with relic bearer. Join your fealty swear to me. Or was the blade? Was it down there? So should they face south? Face that way. See, then I need to turn that one around. Or do I face the middle? I think it's supposed to face toward the middle. Right. So you're supposed to face. Pull the map. You're supposed to. No, you're facing the wrong way. Turn around. I need it to face that way. I think that's right. Well, you can see why I'm not a fan. You face that way. You're supposed to face up. There's a third one somewhere that I need to find. You would think it'd be on the left side, but then you think I would have ran into it. Unless I just missed it, which probable. Yeah, because there's the big blade. See that thing? Back to Bat Central, yeah. Okay, let's look for a statue somewhere over here. Right here, it's dead end. Yep. Okay, there is the statue right there. I just didn't have it in the right spot. No! No! Tried to move, but I was swinging. So I just need to turn you counterclockwise. Yeah, that should do it. No, it looks right to me, and then it's not. Getting all turned around. There we go. Classes had undergone some change. Now we need to get back to wherever that is. I don't remember. Back to the save point. So, back to the middle room. The way past the Colossus is open. Woo! Nelgamer, what are you? Summons the undead. Doom! Doom is lame. Alright, kill this thing. You're dead. Oh, Ash is silenced. Jeez, we only have 2 echo orbs? Okay. Ah! There you go. I'm gonna play that game. And maybe die by Doom. Now we'll kill the rest of you. Wisdom proven. Assay now your power. AKA boss. Here's the Shiva replacement. Mateus. And all these are casting Blizzard. Man, that's not cool. Why don't I heat this up? Yeah, get it? See what I did there? That's not cool. Heat it up. I'm funny. Maelstrom's Bolt. Have we seen Maelstrom's Bolt? Ashes 3? We got it, but I don't think I've used it yet.
I must believe. I must be strong.
That's for both sort of limit and FFBE. Oh, that's cool.
There's a proper way to do everything.
It makes sense. I mean, it is for level 3, so.
I must endure.
Yeah, get one more. At least one more. Mischarged by Balthiria. Ooh. Mischarged for Bosch, yes. Oh, I pressed it. That's a lie. I saw it land on Fulminating Darkness. And I was spamming X. Whiteout. It would be whiteout. Oh, so close. That stinks. Fira everything. Oh, did all the minions die? Yeah, all the minions died. Okay, everything's fine. The treasure's more important. It looks. Flash freeze. Oh man, it's like whiteout. That really hurt. That really hurt though, so uncool. Ow. And before you tell me to use fire, she has reflect up. If this is too hard, put on some ice protection. By the way. Like, put on an ice shield or something. You've gotten a few things while you're going around. No, you cannot cast Blizzard off. You cannot cast Blizzard 4. Get out. That's cool. I don't think I have Ash in FFB. Yay! We got our second fake summon! You obtain the Esper Matthias the Corrupt. Sounds like a magic card. Yeah, because it's not Shiva. A bubble moat. I can cast bubble one time. Oh, look at the okay designed sword. You are not worthy. I don't know.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
I don't know about that. Isn't that supposed to be like her to show that she is?
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword.
Fears the sword.
The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
The Sword of Kings. Which is a two-handed sword that anybody can equip. Gives you no evade. It has meh attack power. I don't know. It's not even that good. But we have it. We have Plot Sword. Does it prove she's the princess ruler? If people recognize the sword, then yeah. I suppose it would. I wonder what Ash is going to do with the Sword of Kings. I don't know. Alright. Well, with that, that concludes this week of Final Fantasy XII. Woo! Made it! Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Atlee or Sophie later. And E3 tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So no regular streams Monday, maybe Tuesday, depending on how long Nintendo stuff goes, but probably not Tuesday either. So next Final Fantasy XII, more than likely Wednesday. Again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in Atlee or Sophie, stick around. That'll start later. If not, see you tomorrow for E3 or Wednesday for more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Until next time, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.